Good evening to all. This is Joanna, and this evening I'm going to give this Nespresso Barista Creations Whiskey Essence Coffee a try. I just found out about this when I was on the site looking to order some coffee and had ordered a few new ones, which I shared in a video. I got a golden caramel, a rich chocolate, and a sweet vanilla. All three of those supposedly have been reformulated and renamed. And then I also got a double espresso dulce, which is one of my favorites, especially with milk. So here is the capsule to the whiskey pod. Now, it doesn't have the name on the front of it because some of these capsules, at least they did. I don't know if they've been changed, but most of them will have the name on the front of them, like this one here does. So this one doesn't, and this is what this vanilla one looks like. Sometimes the capsules are really, really cute. It is an orange capsule. And what I'm going to do, since this is my first time using this, I was reading the box, and it had said on here, it is a 2.7 ounce, so that means that I'll probably do some milk. Now, I think I'm going to do a cold froth milk because I'm going to start off with this hot just to taste it, and then I'm going to pour it over ice and give it a taste that way. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some milk in there and see how it is cold, because I don't think that I have ever had this type of coffee before. Now, I have had Irish cream coffee that I used to get from Kitchens years ago, which is supposed to have, I guess, hints of a flavor like this, but I'm going to see. And I've also got some Irish cream syrup I'm going to use. When I put it over ice in this glass, I do have a teaspoon of cane sugar syrup in there because I like my coffee sweet. It's not going to be super sweet. I just want to take the bitterness off, because you've heard me say before, these Nespresso coffees are strong, even the weak ones. And I don't know why when I got this, I didn't go ahead and order two, because I do go through my cane sugar syrup. And it doesn't matter if the brand I get is Monin or Torani. I like them both. So we're going to come over here and we're going to brew up a cup really quickly. Now, because I plan to do a cold foam, we're going to hold this down a few seconds, and when it turns blue, that is cold foam. We are going to go ahead and brew our capsule. Now, it has a coffee scent to me. I'm trying to see if I get an underlying of whiskey. Now, what I would be looking for would be as if I added whiskey to the coffee, a scent like that. And that's not what I'm getting. And because it's all infused in here, that's most likely not the scent that I'm going to get. But what I smell is a malted coffee scent. And then that's what you get, just about that much right there. Now, before I add the milk, we will pour this over ice to see how it tastes that way, because this is the first capsule that I'm trying with you guys on here. So before we taste this, guys, we're going to stir it up, and I don't have another spoon that I can find, I swear. Every time I'm looking for a spoon, I find plenty of forks, and when I'm looking for forks, I find spoons. But I'm going to stir this up to try to stir the oils from the crema back down in there, and we're going to give it a taste. The crema is very bitter, but it almost tastes like the foam on a Guinness dark beer. And y'all remember I made them jokes a while back when I tried that apple Starbucks drink, that it tasted like a creamy beer. It does have that drought stout taste. It does. And like I said, I could never drink any of these straight. So now we're going to pour this on ice and see how it tastes. And keep in mind, I did go ahead and add the sugar Now I'm wishing that I had waited. I didn't add a lot, but it will alter what I'm going to taste. Give that a little stir. So if you all are familiar with the Guinness dark beer, this tastes like a lighter, sweeter, creamier version of that on ice. And I'm going to say the sweeter is because I put that teaspoon of sugar syrup in there. But it's almost, guys, like I'm drinking a beer without the carbonation. I swear that's the taste. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour my milk in there. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon or a little less than that of this Irish cream and see what we come up with. It's not bad cold, and I still get like a creamy beer type taste, very mild. It would be as if someone watered down my beer, but let's put a teaspoon or a tablespoon of this Irish cream in here and see how it goes. Okay, that's not bad, but this would be a nice non-super sweet coffee, so I'm going to put another tablespoon, a full tablespoon of the Irish cream in there and give it another taste. Okay, so this time I put a full tablespoon of this Irish cream in there. If I had a matching creamer, I would probably put a teaspoon of that in here as well. So this isn't bad like this. And I'm really liking this as an ice drink. The beer type taste is toned down. It just tastes like a nice iced coffee that is not sugary sweet, despite the tablespoon and a half of syrup and the teaspoon of sugar syrup I put in there. It's not sweet, but it's not bitter. And it don't taste bad. But once I did all of that, it took away, I guess, what was supposed to be the whiskey essence that I felt like was a beer taste. It took that away a whole lot. And it's just a nice iced coffee that's not too sweet. So I think this is what I'm going to prefer to do with this. I will try another one hot with the milk, but I think I prefer it this way. This tastes really good. This is a nice, refreshing iced drink. And it doesn't say that you have to have it iced, but it did recommend trying it black over ice. So I think I would rather have it like this. I might try it black over ice on another day and see, but I definitely like it like this. So I've been watching other videos on this particular one to see what other people are doing with it, and I think someone actually on Instagram may have made an alcoholic drink with this. I'm not sure. I heard Maison Molly talk about that. Because I've been watching her and House of Sid and Alex Mojica. Those are the three that I watch from Nespresso. So that was it, guys. I just wanted to share this with you. Until the next time, everyone have a fantastic evening.